Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love music, celebrity stories, and the most heart-melting moments in entertainment, you're in the right place. Before we dive into this beautiful, emotional, and completely unexpected story between two of today's most talented stars, Chris Brown and the rising sensation TYLA, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and like this video so you never miss a single update. Because trust me, what you're about to hear is something you'll never forget. You'll want to stay till the end for the full story, because we're saving the most unbelievable part for last. You do not want to miss it. Let's get into it. Chris Brown, a name that needs no introduction. A legend in the music industry. Known for his jaw-dropping vocals, smooth dance moves, and raw talent, but also for his surprising and heartfelt gestures behind the scenes. And then there's TYLA, the South African-born, genre-blending artist whose viral hit, Water, took the world by storm. She's fresh, she's fierce, and she's been rising so fast, the world can barely keep up. But what happens when a global icon like Chris Brown decides to show love, not just casually, but genuinely, to a young artist like TYLA? What happens when one legend decides to lift up the next generation? Well, something magical. It all started backstage at a high-profile event in LA. TYLA, still getting used to the flashing lights and big stages, was spotted nervously preparing for her performance. And out of nowhere, Chris Brown shows up. Not with a crowd, not with cameras, but quietly, just to give her a hug, a few words of encouragement, and say one thing. Greater than, you're special. Keep going. Imagine that, your idol, not just noticing you, but going out of his way to make you feel seen. That moment set the stage for what would become a string of incredibly sweet gestures that left TYLA emotional, and the rest of us stunned. But Chris didn't stop there. Weeks later, in the middle of his sold-out concert tour, Chris took a pause between songs to speak to the crowd. What did he say? Greater than, y'all better keep an eye on TYLA. She's next. She's got that thing. He didn't need to say that. He wasn't promoting anything. He just wanted the world to pay attention. That's what real support looks like. No PR stunt, no expectations, just respect for talent. And that respect, it didn't go unnoticed. Now here's where it gets crazy. TYLA posted a story a few days later. A box, wrapped in gold foil, sitting on her studio desk. No tag, no brand, just a handwritten note that read, "Greater than, keep creating. You've got magic in you. CB." Inside, a custom gold microphone, engraved with her name. Let that sink in. Chris Brown literally sent her a gold microphone just to say, "You're magic." This wasn't just a gift. It was a torch being passed. An artist recognizing another, and saying, "You belong here." Now look, we've seen collabs. We've seen features and shoutouts. But this is different. Chris Brown didn't have to do any of it. But he did, because he sees what we're all starting to see. TYLA is a once-in-a-generation talent. And Chris, he's not just a performer, he's a mentor. Moments like these remind us what the music industry could be. What it should be. Artists lifting each other up. No ego, no games, just pure love for the art. But wait, we're not done. Because there's one more thing Chris did. Something no one expected. Something that might just hint at a huge collaboration coming soon. And if you're still watching, you're about to be one of the first to know. Sources close to both artists are whispering about a secret recording session. One that happened late at night. No press, no leaks, just pure music. And one word keeps popping up. Duet. Can you imagine? Chris Brown's smooth R&B magic blending with TYLA's rhythmic, Afro-pop fire. If this collab is real, and all signs are pointing that way, it might just be one of the biggest hits of the year. And it all started with a hug. A kind word. A golden mic. This story isn't just about two artists. It's about what happens when one superstar sees greatness in another, and takes a moment to say, "I see you." And that's the kind of energy we need more of in this world. So now, we want to hear from you. Do you think a Chris Brown and TYLA collab is on the way? What would you love to hear from them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story touched you even a little bit, go ahead and subscribe, because we've got more feel-good, behind-the-scenes stories coming your way that you won't find anywhere else. Like, share, subscribe, because sometimes, the sweetest stories are the ones the world almost misses. Stay tuned, stay inspired,